Oh, you're gonna wake the baby. Oh. Wait, this isn't a baby. This is our PSA returns. What? Y'all, we are unboxing our PSA returns. If you missed it, in our last video, we went on a shopping spree all around Japan. I picked out a ton of awesome cards and we sent them all into PSA to get graded. So now it's time for the big reveal. I'm gonna see how I did. This box, let me tell you, it's feeling pretty heavy. So I think we probably got a nice little snack of Gem Mint 10s in here. But let's go ahead and see. Whew. Ta-da! Dude, oh my gosh. This thing is filled to the brim. I'm not even gonna lie. I think whatever number of cards I sent in was literally like the max capacity. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a sight more beautiful in my whole life. So if you did watch our previous shopping spree video, you'll know that we also sent in some jumbo cards and some sealed packs, plus some like, cellophane wrapped promos and stuff like that. The turnaround time was actually longer for those, I think because they're more like specialized products. So we actually do not have those to open today. We will be opening those in a future piece of content on the channel, but for today we are just opening the batch that we sent in under the TCG bulk. So all of these, as you know, we got from card stores, most of them just as regular singles, right, from the display cases. A few of them we did pull from packs, but as you know, most of them were literally just straight from the case to our hands. Oh, let's go! Dude, right off the bat, Gem Mint 10 on that Pikachu. This is a fantastic one. I'm so stoked to have this one at a 10. That's awesome. So our Spidey senses were for sure on this one. As we go through this submission, y'all, I know that we're in for some surprises today, by the way, because even from like when we picked up some of them in Japan too, when we looked at them in the studio, like I noticed a bunch of things that I missed while we were buying them in Japan. So I absolutely know that some of these I'm gonna just get totally blindsided by, but I am absolutely delighted that this was not one of them. So that's awesome. All right, we're literally, like I said, just gonna go one by one through our stack here. Oh, dude, some big ones right at the front. Oh, dude, let's go. No way, first two right off the bat. Two Gem Mint 10s back to back. Beautiful. Let's go. This is a pretty fiery start, I do have to say. Thank you, Blaine. Up next. Oh, dude. Why are all the trainers at the front? Red's challenge. We got double red here. Look at this. We got red. We got red. Well, this one is Pikachu, but with red. This one is just red. No Pikachu. Oh, dude, that's huge. That's huge. This is awesome. No way! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's sick. 3 for 3? Okay, maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I picked all 10s. Maybe the entire box. There's like 50 cards in this box. Maybe they're all 10s. They said it couldn't be done. I heard them. They're like, you can't possibly get an entire box of all Gem Mint 10s. Dude, no way. No way. Oh my gosh, the Mischievous Pichu. The Mischievous Pichu Gem Mint 10. Oh, this is awesome. So this one did come from inside of one of those sealed promo packs. I know at the end of our last video, when we were going through some of them, it's very easy to miss stuff through those little cellophane wraps. Like if there's something on the surface of the card, it's sometimes very hard to see through that packaging. So I'm very glad that this one didn't have anything wrong with it that we may have missed. Detective Pikachu. This one was the one from that promo pack that we got with the big Mewtwo in the back. Oh, Mint 9. You know what? Mint 9 is good. Mint 9 is good. We take those. I think the hardest part about a reverse like this is that most of the card is that holofoil. It's very easy to scratch cards like that because they're like mostly holofoil. This is the Flareon VMAX. No way! Are you kidding me? Dude, we picked some good ones. We picked some good ones. You've gotta be joking. The Flareon VMAX Gem Mint 10. Honestly, the first 6 and 5 of them are 10s. I'm actually pretty happy with my Spidey senses this time, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Vaporeon. Well, whatever I was just saying about my Spidey senses, just forget I said that. So here's our Jolteon VMAX. Same deal. Simplified Chinese. Awesome promo. Same type of pack. Oh, Mint 9. Okay, we'll take that. After getting humbled by the 7, I will take a Mint 9 on the third one. The texture on these is crazy. Here we go. Ooh, so we're gonna go chunk by chunk, like 5 at a time. We sent in all 15 of those promos that come in the traditional Chinese gift box, the 5th anniversary one. So we'll actually go through the entire batch, all 15 of those promos. This is crazy. Okay, we get the Zoroark EX. Oh, Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10. We got a Gem Mint 10 on the Necrozma GX as well. Dude, that's awesome. We got a Mint 9 on the Rayquaza. That's okay. That's okay. We've got a Gem Mint 10. That's huge. Gem Mint 10 right there on the Pikachu and Zekrom. And you'll notice all of these have this awesome 5th anniversary stamp as well. That's unique to these. So basically they're the same art as the other, version of this card, but it does have that. And then there's also a promo card you can see down here as well. Oh, dude. These did really well. Did we get... I think we got all 10s minus... Yeah, all of them got 10s except for that Rayquaza. That's sick. I'm so stoked about that. By the way, I'm wearing this sweater here because I bought this on our trip in Japan. I thought it would be a nice little full circle moment. Wear my shirt that I got in Japan and reveal the cards grades that we got from Japan. All in the same go. Here we go. So we've got our Sword and Shield era cards still from, once again, that one folio that had all 15 in there. Mint 9 on the Eternatus. That's still an awesome one right there. We've got a Gem Mint 10. Ah, that's incredible. On that Mew VMAX right there. That's sick. We've got a Mint 9 on the Arceus V-Star. A Mint 9 on the Giratina. Okay, so this batch is a little more rugged. A little more rugged on the Sword and Shield. We got only 110 out of those 4. And the last one, we got a Mint 9. So far, I think we're about even split. I think we got 5 10s and 5 9s on the traditional Chinese promos. All right, this is the last batch. This is the Scarlet Violet stack of those 5 promos. Gem Mint 10 on the Miraidon. That's awesome. I love that. Ah, that's so good. We got a Mint 9 on the Chien-Pao EX. We got a Gem Mint 10 on the Charizard EX. So, by the way, if you didn't get the spiel in the other video, all 15 of these cards are meant to kind of represent the key cards from the last 5 years that the Pokemon TCG has been available in traditional Chinese. So I think that's really cool. I think this is a nice way to celebrate that too with these special promos. Mint 9 right there on the Roaring Moon. And then... Oh, hello? And near Mint 7? Huh. Bro, this one got wrecked. What happened to this guy? I absolutely love this little logo here. That Korokoro Comics logo. That looks clean. So the Grafaiai, Gem Mint 10. All right, we're so back. We're so back. Dude, I love that. This has been a really good return. Oh, I forgot we got this one. Unigaba. Gem Mint 10. Dude, what the heck? I think our Spidey senses really are back. I had my doubts, I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment there where I was like, do I not have Spidey senses? But okay, they came back. Honestly, this is one of my favorites from this collab. I know this one came out prior to the entire set of the Evolutions. I have to tell you, it took me months to figure out, I'm not even joking, to figure out that those were not his eyes. I thought this was an insane looking Pikachu. I genuinely thought those were its eyes and it had like this crazy unibrow thing. I mean, it still does have like a kind of like, it's very furrowed. Like, his eyes are here. Hello, my eyes are up here. Yeah, anyway, hilarious because I genuinely thought it was just a very obscure Pikachu art. All right, up next we've got the Golden Go EX. I love how they make sure the EX is little, like everything else is big. Little baby EX. All right, Golden Go, let's see how we did. Gem Mint 10. Dude, that's so sick. This is one of my favorite ones from Terastal. This is a really, really awesome art. I remember seeing this one on the shelf, and I thought this was like such a good deal because the attention is clearly on all of those evolutions. Like everybody loves the Umbreon, the Sylveon, like literally the full line of the Eevee cards. But there are so many other secret rares, like special illustration rares in that set that are just absolutely gorgeous. Like the art on this is just incredible. So I'm very, very happy to have this one in the collection. I remember that being like $5 or something. It was, I think it was like 700 yen. Fantastic. This one also was a steal of a deal. This was a crazy good deal. Tyranitar art rare right there. In a Gem Mint 10. That's crazy. Oh man, fresh off the shelf, Gem Mint 10. Wow. I feel like we're crushing. I'm proud of our work here in the studio today. We've got the Yveltal X and Y promo in a mint 9. All right, mint 9 on this one. I really like this like style of like shard broken glass refractor holographic there. It's really, really eye-catching, so that one's awesome. Also, we are partnering with PSA to make today's video possible, so huge thank you to PSA. If you'd like to learn more about how to submit your cards and to get graded, I'll leave all the resources in the description. Plus, if it's your first time submitting cards, you can get $25 off your very first submission with code Danny25. So thank you PSA for sponsoring today's video. Let's go ahead and get back into the submission. Oh, okay, near mint to mint 8. That's still solid for a card that came out in 2005. This card came out 20 years ago. That's crazy. And it was still sealed in a little packet. Whoa, 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 what? Bro, this guy got wrecked. Yeah, 5? That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. It do be like that sometimes. And a mint 9. Bro, I got so humbled. This one is good. The 9 and the 8 are good, especially for cards, like I'm saying. These came out literally 20 years ago. 2005, all 3 of these. There was definitely something on this Torchic that I did not notice. That is insane because to the naked eye, it looks totally fine. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, sometimes you get hit with that. I absolutely love that art. I can say, at least for this one, we should have kept it in the cellophane wrap. These two, I think they did totally fine. Like, that's cool. Sorry, Torchic. I'm sorry, man. We're gonna try to forget that happened. Here we got another promo here. This is the Pikachu in the batik shirt from Pikachu's Indonesian Journey. Mint to near mint 8. Okay, I think what I've learned here is that I shouldn't buy sealed promos. I think that's such a gamble. Anyway, PSA 8 is really, it's not bad, but I think because we were like going out of our way trying to find 10s, I think that's why it's like harsh, you know? But in the big scheme of it, that's like literally, that's still a good grade. An 8 is still good. Up next, we've this one, fantastic. I adore this art. It is the special art of the Dedenne GX from Tag All-Stars. Oh, mint 9. You know what? This one was expected. There is a fat print line that I did miss. Yeah, this one was for sure gonna get a 9. So yeah, this one, I can't believe I missed the print line when we were looking at it at the store. I think I was probably just looking at it too fast, to be honest with you. What an awesome card, and it was at a really good price as well. Let's see what we got on the Guzman Hala. Oh, let's go. Gem in 10. All right. Yeah, this one's great. I really adore the art style on this. I think it's a really cool one to have like the 2 trainers as, you know, they're teaming up. Just 2 bros, you know, being Pokemon masters and all. Or whatever they're doing. All right, we got the Slowpoke and Psyduck with a mint 9. Beautiful card. That's a nice one to add to the collection. Mint 9 on the Slowpoke and Psyduck. We've got the Teddiursa Sabra. This one is a cool one. This is a Heart Gold Soul Silver promo right here. You've got like this stamp printed on the bottom of the art there. So 2009 Heart Gold Soul Silver release campaign Teddiursa with the mint 9. Can't complain. They can't all be 10s. But what if they were? Man, here's the thing. We started so on fire that I honestly was like, oh, well, maybe we did just pick literally all 10. Maybe the whole stack is all 10s. Oh, wait, this one, I sent off 3 of these pups. This was an interesting stack here because these were KFC promos in simplified Chinese. What a crossover. KFC. All right, so yeah, all 3 of these upcoming ones have this really cool KFC logo right here. So the Oshawott, Gem Mint 10. Dude, that's sick. Ah! Oshawott. What a legend. Dude, that's awesome. All right. Up next, we got an 8 on the Cyndaquil. Not too bad. It's weird because some of these I really just didn't. I guess whatever damage was on it, I genuinely just totally missed it. I gotta get me one of them jeweler's loops to check this out. And our last one is bruh. This went straight downhill. I thought, man, I don't know what I thought. We got a 7 on the Rowlet. No. It's funny because like we could have put these side by side and I'm like, oh, I think they're both gonna get 10s. That's crazy. Woo! We got Coco, and a mint 9. All right. This one I thought was really cool. Like I thought the sparkle was really cool on this. This was from the Coco ticket giveaway. Oh, we got some goodies coming up. So this was the one that we pulled from our booster pack, the Mewtwo and Mew GX tag team in a mint 9. All right. This one, bro, he's so cutie pie. I love this one. It's a mint 9 right there on the Mewtwo and Mew. We've also got, dude, back to back, another Mewtwo. This is the armored Mewtwo from the Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution promo. in a Mint 9. Okay, I see a theme here. We've got quite a few Mint 9s back to back to back. That is awesome, but as you know, we're still hunting for those Gem Mint 10s. Boop. I sent in 2 of the same card, if you remember. This was an interesting little dilemma here. I picked one up for the video, and then I pulled another one from the packs that we got for the video. So we'll see. They're from the same set, obviously same card. We'll see if they got the same grade or if they got different grades. Gem Mint 10. There we go. The streak is broken. So we got a Gem Mint 10 and... oh, an 8. Yeah, they weren't even close. Well, they were close, but they weren't that close. All right, we've also got, this was our big pull from those packs as well. We got a secret rare right there. The Charizard and Bryson from Remix Bout. In a Gem Mint 10. Dude, that's awesome. This one was pack fresh, so I'm very happy that that one got a 10. Fresh from the booster, dude. That's clean. This is our last little stack here. Y'all, this is all we've got. Last 5 cards? Last 5 cards. All right. We haven't seen some of our biggest cards yet, actually. So this one I thought was really awesome. This obviously wasn't one of the bigs, but it's a big one to me because I actually didn't have this Growlithe yet in Japanese. Reverse Heart Gold, first edition. In a Mint 9. All right, dude, I feel like these reverses, these ones are hard to get 10s in, once again, because of the you know, the easy to scratch, pretty much full foil on those. In a Gem Mint 10. Yo, that's awesome. Check out the holo on that too. That is funky. I love this. Oh, what an awesome one to get in a 10. I'm really, really happy about that. I'm curious on what these last 3 are. Like, what have we not seen yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. The Kanazawa promo and then... Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. This one, I really, really like the art on that, so I'm happy that that one got a 10. That's awesome. Let's see what we got. Last 2 cards here. These are big. Hold on. We've got the Kanazawa Pikachu Pokemon Center promo. Now, once again, we did visit the Pokemon Center Kanazawa, and I did, of course, I had to pick up the adorable Pikachu plush that they had there. It's matching. They're wearing the same outfit. I'm gonna leave this Pikachu here for good luck while we reveal it. Survey says... Oh, dude, that's awesome! All right, Gem Mint 10 on the Kanazawa Pikachu promo. I love that. This is a really, really nice promo. I love that they did this for a lot of their Pokemon Center releases. I don't think they've done these recently. I don't know if they're gonna bring these back at any point or if they only do them for like very specific instances. Pokemon Center Kanazawa promo card in a Gem Mint 10. That's incredible. All right, y'all. This is it. This was, I'm fairly certain, the most expensive card that we purchased for the whole shebang. We sent in so many cards. We've gotten a ton of awesome grades on these. Once again, I feel like I was surprised by a nice little chunk, so it is good. It's a nice little humbling experience when you send one in, you think it's gonna be like a 9 and then it gets a 5. Insane. So let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what your favorite card from the return was. Let me know if you were surprised by some of the grades or if this was as expected. But let's go ahead and see what we got on our 2019 Pikachu and Ash promo card. Oh, yes! Yo! Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, what a way to end it. That's incredible. Gem Mint 10. Our efforts were successful. This one, this was the most scary one of the entire batch of cards. I'm not gonna lie. This one was terrifying. I am so happy that this one got a 10. That's incredible. So you can't ask for much better than that. That is fantastic. Definitely let me know what you thought of the journey. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed. Stay tuned for even more Pokemon videos coming soon. I actually have another video where we graded some top secret cards from my personal collection. So stay tuned for that video coming very, very soon. But other than that, thank y'all for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Ooh, 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 ooh.